April Fools, it's not actually broken. See?
We had to leave, walk down the highway with all of our bags, my cat.
For my little shot. Stop it!
Irie!
And this towel needs to go bye-bye.
We're going to Idaho tomorrow.
And then we're going to... I keep forgetting while I'm talking. We're going to Idaho, we're looking at houses, we're seeing if we can rent one. And then if we rent one, we're gonna move into it.
No.
In the next...
We're going tomorrow to Idaho because we want to move from Oregon because we've lived here for 16 years.
Yeah.
And then we're going to come back. If we find a house that we want to move into, then we're going to come back and then move in 30 days. And then we're going to pack up all our stuff.
It's a temporary setback. It's a momentary loss.
Girl. Move! Oh my goodness! Who's that? Gone now. Ow, this light bulb is hot. Ooh, I like that lighting of my room. I don't like that lighting. Okay, get out of here. I'm scared of it. Actually, no, I'm not. Boom. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. My gosh. Another one. Another one. Oh. Oh. We should. Wait, you should sit right here. Sit right there. And then we should try to do the... Why?
Okay, clean it up and get this out of my face. Why is the motion light on?
Hey y'all, it's April Fools.
Stop trying to record my feet.
It's April 1st. And I don't know what my April Fool's thing will be. I hurt my finger. I haven't talked about that at all. At all. But I hurt my finger. April Fools, and what is your surprise gonna be, Irie? Okay.
We're not putting this anywhere.
Yes, I am. Irie. Anyway, I went to the doctor, and now I feel like E.T. or something.
April Fools, it's not actually broken. See?
No. No.
I'm confused, what the fuck you on my heart for? You the only one in my Nobody could get
Platanos.
She doesn't know what platanos are, and she's thinking of pantaloons.
And this is Shecky. Our house looks dirty.
That's because we're packing.
But we're just moving. It's not actually just dirty all the time.
Actually,
Shut your butt. We got a new cat carrier for my Shumkin. For my little Shuk. Stop it! And we got one for who, Irie? For who?
for my cat,
What's her name?
Marie.
Yep. For Chuck and Marie, this one is Chuck. He's my baby. April Fools.
You're gonna hurt him.
April Fools, this isn't my cat. Chucky. He's so cute. Oh my goodness. Oh!
Look at the way he's
He always lays like that.
long.
Oh!
My bad.
He's my baby.
Why is he making this face with his tongue out?
I don't know. What are you doing there?
There's a hair tie on his face. He's a Bombay. And guess where we got him?
Taco Bell. I've had him since 20. Now do it with your fingers. 20. I've had him since I was 2020.
He's 4 years old.
And we got a bunch of boxes, and we got a bunch of... He's not 4.
Yes, he is.
That makes me sad. Don't say that. He's almost 5. After his birthday is September 16th, 2020.
I'm squishing him.
No, you're not. Don't squish him! Need to do packing. Here's my volleyball shoes.
Here's my volleyball shoes. These are my normal shoes, but I actually don't wear them. Bye.
April Fools! None of that's true.
April Fool.
Hello! We are at the house now.
What the heck?
Anyway,
What the
we got to the house a few days ago, and I'll give a little tour. We packed. Those are guys supposed to come and do the fence, and I don't want him to be out here. No, I'm not. And then this is the living room. Our little living room. And then our first bathroom. Then we go over here to the kitchen. You are the kitchen. And then there's this door. With the backyard and the trampoline that's not built yet, but it's,
just keep walking in
but it's a pretty big backyard with a bunch of cute little dandelions. Here's our pantry, and then this is our laundry room. And then when you go in the laundry room from the kitchen, you go in the laundry room to our garage that has a bunch of our stuff in it, so not going in there until it's all like clean. Stairs. I just realized this is upside down. You go up the stairs, and then it turns this way. And then there's my room with Shaka.
No,
Shucky baby.
you're not showing mine.
And then Irie's room. And then Mama's room. And then the bathroom. This is the second bathroom. Then River's room. Then down the stairs. And then there's a closet here in the hallway. And then there's the third bathroom right here with a walk-in closet. Why are you having an accent? And then you walk down the stairs. Down. That is our new house. So we're still moving and we literally got here like 5 days ago. Probably like a week ago or something, I don't know. And I'm so out of breath. So that's our new house. We have things that we didn't have at the other house. We didn't have an island. We didn't have that like old lady cabinet thing. I don't know why I keep calling it a old lady cabinet. What's it called? It's like the cabinet that you open and then there's like circle things that you can spin. I don't know, I call it an old lady cabinet. It's over there. But we have an island now. We have an old lady cabinet. We have stairs and we have a laundry room and we have a garage. And we have 3 bathrooms. Oh, we have a lot of stuff we didn't have at the old house. So I'm very thankful for that. There's a crazy story about how me and my mom got here. So on the way here, when we were moving, I hate that angle. Anyway, on the way here, when we were moving, when we started driving, there was a trailer on the back of the truck that I was in with all of our stuff in it, so it was weighing down the truck, and then it was weighing down way too much, like we couldn't do the drive with it like that. Anyway, we had to go back to the house, which we were only like 10 minutes away from. We switched everyone around, like we just took a break for a second, and then when we left again, I was in my mom's truck with my mom. We started driving and everything was fine. Then we were driving on the highway and the truck lost all power. We had to pull over on the side of the highway. We were sticking like 6 to 8 inches off of the white line. Little space between like the cliff that we were on. Like it was a cliff because it was a highway. And then we pulled over right there. So we were like 6 inches off of the white line in the road where everyone's zooming by. No, but everyone like was going because we were on a highway. So everyone like left because they didn't know that we broke down. So we were sitting there, didn't know what to do because there was no service. We had a cat. We had my cat with us. No food. We didn't eat all day. Broken down with the cat. No food. We were starving. No service. So my mom just had to call 911 because we were sticking out on the side of the road and we needed help. We had nothing else to do. They transferred her over to state police or whatever. And then they said that they were calling a tow truck for us. And then we waited 2 hours. In those 2 hours where we were waiting, since we were sticking out in the road, semis were going straight past us. I literally thought I was gonna. This was the truck. It was that close. And there was a cliff next to us. So if we got hit, even if it wasn't even that bad, we would have rolled down. My mom had to call again because it was 2 hours later and they said that they were gonna send a tow truck and they never sent a tow truck. We had to call 911 again. They transferred us over to the state police again. And then that person actually stayed on the phone with us until they contacted the tow truck people. Like 10 minutes after that, a tow truck got there and we started driving. The tow truck broke down.
Let it out. Let it out.
And we were on one of those turns with like the silver railing. And it was a cliff. Another cliff. Because we were in the mountains. And it was a cliff. And then he broke down right in the middle of the road. Then he got it to work like 2 minutes after that. But we were trying to get there that day, but everything was going wrong. And we got dropped off at a mechanic place. They also told us that they wouldn't be able to find out what was wrong with the truck until the next day. So it was either we got a rental car got a taxi to the rental car place, got a rental car and drove to Idaho, or we get a taxi to a hotel and sleep there for the night and see if the truck is done by the next day. This is all in one day, by the way. And then my mom tried to call taxi, Uber, neither of them could pick us up. 5 p.m. We were trying to leave in the morning and then get to Idaho by 5 p.m. That didn't work. So no taxi, no Uber. Like, we needed to get somewhere. We can't just stay there. And then, like, we literally had nowhere. The mechanic shop closed. We were still there after it closed, but there was still people, like, waiting. This guy was like, oh my gosh. And then he just, like, gave us a ride to a motel. And then when we got to the motel, they said the only room they had was a suite. And my mom was like, whatever, we have, like, nowhere to go. Let's just get this. And then when she signed, or was, like, gonna sign the paper, we realized it said no pets. I was with my cat. And then we had to leave, walk down the highway with all of our bags and my cat. We were walking down the highway with a cat. And then we went to the motel across the street that's like less fancy than the other one. And then we got a room there. And when I was sitting there with all of our bags, a guy came up to me and he was really short. He was like a midget or whatever. He was like, is there anything I can help you with? Because I think he was like the manager or something. He said, is there anything I can help you with? And then I was like, no, my mom's getting us a room in there. And then he was like, perfect, and walked away. I also looked like a homeless person because I didn't brush my hair that day. So it was all knotted because my hair gets knotted really easily because there's bleach in it. And it was so knotted. So we looked like homeless people. So we stayed there for the night. It was just a crazy day. We got a taxi to a rental car place, and then we got the rental car, drove to Idaho, and then we got to Idaho. Mom, where's the truck right now? The truck will be here tomorrow because it's getting towed over here. So that's the whole story. It's kind of crazy. But we still got to Idaho. Also, I had my cat that whole time, so it's kind of weird. He's a calm cat, though, so obviously he was stressed. He was, like, meowing the whole time because he was scared, but I was scared, too, so that's okay. I felt so bad because that must be so stressful for a little cat. But he's fine now. He's literally sleeping on my bed. That's all. We're at our new house. All that happened, but we're here now. And yeah. And that's the end of the moving vlog, I think.